From the window to the wall, we getting lit up in it, big bouncing. We does it big up in it, big bouncing.
What's up? I've got the garage somewhat cleaned up so we can pull the red truck in. What we're going to be doing is, I was going to be doing the rotors, but I really don't want to tear into it right now because I feel like whenever I do that, it's going to be torn apart for a while until we are for sure what all we're going to need. I hope it's just the rotors, but I don't know. But what we're going to do is swap in these subs that were out of the white truck, because I've been going around without subs in the white truck and it's just a work truck now. So I'm going to get those put in the red truck and then probably just sell the subs and amp out of the red truck. They're just, I don't know, I think they're too much for me. So we're going to swap those in really quick and maybe just the amp and then sell these. I'll hook the amp up and see if that sounds better than the one that's in there. And then we're gonna probably remove the driver's side cladding and start wet sanding on it today. It's been raining a bunch here, so we've actually been keeping the red truck under a cover to kind of help it out. And then whenever it's sunny, oh my gosh, whenever it's sunny, like I'll be sitting inside and you can just see all the like steam or like the heat coming off the roof and hood. So I was like, oh, that probably ain't the best for the Alright, and the last one, we already took the passenger side off, but we're going to take a eraser wheel on a drill and get all this adhesive off. And it looks like one spot, I'm not sure what it was. It looks like some kind of glue. We're going to get it taken off. I ordered some paint, so I think we're just going to end up painting the front bumper and that spoiler ourselves. I guess it'll make a better video than just sending it to a shop. But whenever we get a hood, like a cowl hood or anything like that, we'll definitely take that to get it painted, the bigger stuff. But this bumper and that spoiler and then the little bed caps, they shouldn't be a problem to do. But yeah, I'm going to open it up really quick and get you stood up, and we're going to start getting these subs switched over. Alright, this is something I did the other day, was just drilled a couple holes through the top of my toolbox, and because now we were able to have a vise, but we already got the ground and the battery off. Now we're just going to try to find out which one of these will take the speaker wires out. And we'll just use the wiring that we have in that truck already. I just like the way this setup sounded in the white truck. And I've missed a couple of truck shows that I wanted to take the SS to, but I guess there's nothing really we can do about that if it's not running right. And the paint looks like crap anyway, so there's not really a point for me to go, I don't think. Alright, so we'll keep those saved. But this is a Jensen, just 1,000 watt. I believe the one in it is a lot bigger, like a higher wattage amp. Alright, we are going to have to do some cutting on these bigger wires and probably take these little tips off of here. I don't think they're going to fit in this other one. But this is a Boss. It's an 1100 watt amp, but I don't know. It was a buddy of mine's, and I just bought it off of him for a decent price. But I don't know. I think we're gonna try to just hook everything up to this one with these. These subs are a little bit better, I think, than the ones we have. I think we're just gonna try to go ahead and hook everything up to this amp with these subs and hook it up and see how it sounds. I think this is just a 2-channel. This is a 4-channel amp, so yeah, this is a Jensen. I think it's a, yeah, it says Class D. Soundstripe. Soundstripe. Soundstripe.
Soundstripe.
All right, now we're in here. So I'm going to just turn the key, turn that off. I'll just play like the intro to my videos and connect my phone. Much better, I believe. Right on. Perfect. All right, we got just some tape thrown down on some edges that I want to make sure I don't hit. So we're gonna start with the hood and then probably do the roof. Just go ahead and wet sand those two areas, see how it's gonna turn out. I mean, there's some definitely, you can see how faded the paint is. And I think in a spot, I just like took a rag with my hand and buffed a spot. I can't remember where, but you can see how the paint job definitely ain't the best. So we'll just go through. We're gonna do a quick clay bar on it, and we'll do a quick clay, and then start wet sanding it. Just threw a couple caps of Optimum No Rinse in this bottle that I had, just a spare bottle that was just laying around. I think there's a little bit of spray detailer still left. But we'll put distilled water in here. And now we've got clay lube.
Riding through the city with the roof down, I don't understand what to do now, wishing I could still count on you. Hey, fine when we used to kick it loose. Kang, used to feel invincible like Luke Cage, and now I'll never feel the same. I just wanna be okay, playing with the traffic, never looked both ways. Drove down a one-way, never hit the brakes. Felt like I had wings crashing through the pain. Cause all I ever wanted was the money and the fame. But now I know that nothing's gonna heal my pain. Thinking back on all the things I wish that I could change. Cause now I know that nothing's gonna heal my pain. Never told me loneliness came with the game. And now I know that nothing's gonna heal my pain. Thinking back on all the things I wish that I could change. And now I know that nothing's gonna heal my pain. I don't wanna cry too much, I shed my tears enough. I faced my fears and won. Had to leave it in the past, leave it in the past. If it's in the rear view, you can't take it back. Niggas talk big, then you know it's all cap. Never talk cheese if you can't smell a rat. Cause when you turn around, you might end up in a trap. All I ever wanted was the money and the fame. But now I know that nothing's gonna heal my pain. wish that I could change. Cause now I know that nothing's gonna heal my pain. Never told me loneliness came with the game. And now I know that nothing's gonna heal my pain. Thinking back on all the things I wish that I could change. And now I know that nothing's gonna heal my pain. The things I wish I said to you elevate my anxiety. Reminiscing the times when we ride with you on the side of me. I can't be fucked up for eternity, not entirely. I don't see how my mind could be tied to the hardest time for me. You would tell me I could be everything that I dreamed of. Motivated me now from my memories when we teamed up. Thinking how I'd go back and focus on you and me. But you wouldn't tell me to dwell, you would tell me it's time to beam up. Cause all I ever wanted was the money and the fame. But now I know that nothing's gonna heal my pain. Thinking back on all the things I wish that I could change. And now I know that nothing's gonna heal my pain. Never told me loneliness came with the game. And now I know that nothing's gonna heal my pain. Thinking back on all the things I wish that I could change. But now I know that nothing's gonna heal my pain. Heal my pain. Heal my pain.
Alright, I'm gonna call that good on the hood. We just went 2,000, 3,000. It worked out pretty good. It's gonna get a lot of the crap out of the paint. There's some chips and stuff in it, and then a couple it's like hail damage. So now we're done with the hood. 2,000, 3,000 grit on it. We're gonna do the roof, and then if I have time, I'm gonna go ahead and start on the side of it. Alright, we're calling that pretty good. You can still see in a couple of these spots, if I can get it to focus, you can see these dark spots here. And that's just like, I think they call them like fish eyes. Whenever you paint and something sits on it, it kind of like screws up the paint or the clear, but I'm not too awfully worried about it, especially on the hood. We're going to be getting a new one anyways. And after doing this, you can see right here, it just went right through the paint. It's down to primer, and then you can, let me see if I can get it to focus. Yeah, so right here, that's actually red paint, that little strip. So you can see where they went like clear paint, primer, and then they just kind of painted over it. But it was super thin. I mean, I just barely touched that, and then boom, it was through. So, and then you can see some other spots like, oh my gosh, this thing doesn't want to focus. So you can see the dents in it, like right there. There was one right there. But the hood definitely ain't perfect, but it'll look a lot better. And then we got half the roof done. But it's wet sanded. It's all wet sanded up to 3,000 grit, which will buff out pretty easily. But I was looking for my eraser wheel to start taking all this off of these and the panels, but I cannot find it. I have no clue where it is, so we are not going to be doing that, but yeah. But I guess that's it for this one. We got the subs done, and now you can see that we're actually going to be starting the whole wet sanding. So hopefully by next week, I might piece together some whenever I get out here of an evening and piece together some wet sanding videos of me working on that.